Hey guys, Omni here. We're about to dive into the penultimate episode of Star Wars Visions. This one is titled Lop and Ochō. This one actually is coming from Geno Studios, which is a subsidiary of Twin Engine, but most of its staff come from a studio that no longer exists now that is called Manglobe, which has worked on things like Ergo Proxy, Samurai Champloo, and Dead Man Wonderland. And I quite enjoy those last two. Ergo Proxy, why do I've heard of that one, but I actually haven't seen that one. But I've seen Samurai Champloo and I've seen Dead Man Wonderland. So this one, I'm looking forward to this one. So far, as the voice cast goes, we have Anna Cathcart, we have Hiromi Dames, we have Paul Nakiochi, and we have Kyle McCarley as our voice cast going into this one. Now, guys, remember, just like with all the other ones, I'm not able to show the entire reaction here on YouTube. But if you want to check out the entire reaction, you can check that out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, get you access to that as well as a couple of other movies, and every other show that we've been covering this year is over there in full length as well. Just help support the channel. But another way you can support the channel, just in case you aren't able to do that, is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing the videos, because that just makes YouTube happy. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to dive into this episode. And then we just got one more after this, and we've made it through all of Visions. Here we go.
Despite their rich natural resources, the world of Tau struggles to modernize. Imperial industry has proven to be detrimental to Tau's natural environment. Richly steeped in nature and tradition,
as it tends to be,
people of Tau grow increasingly frustrated by Imperial oppression.
Aww. And before we get into it, for anybody who wants to make that comment, Star Wars already has a race of rabbit characters that exist in the canon. So. Aww.
So you're one of the Empire's laborers. Where are your mother and father?
My mother and father aren't around anymore.
Oh, hey! You can join our family. We have lots of food. You can eat as much as you want.
Ochō, you cannot say these things out loud!
Science! I can tell by looking at her that she's a good kid, right? Let's go. Come on!
Dank Ferrick, look what you've done!
Dank
It would be
Ferrick,
disgraceful
nice.
for me not to invite her now. Okay, it's decided. I'll take her in.
Aww.
What's the matter? Are you still worried? We're going to become a proper family.
7 years later.
Where was my sister?
She's got a scouter.
What happened? I can't believe you attacked the Imperial
It
base!
is the Empire who polluted our sea and pillaged our land. I've watched the planet of my youth be stripped and exploited, and it has to stop. We need to show them we will not accept this. These must stop arguing. You too, my lady. We need to flee before the Imperial troops arrive. This is a problem for the head of the family. You should remain silent.
Then allow me to make myself clear as the next head of family. We need the Empire to provide growth and prosperity for our future!
We've lived a long time without any assistance from the Republic. Why would we need to change things now?
The Empire provides for us and offers support. We should be grateful.
What they're providing isn't support. It's just a diplomatic way of saying they're taking over.
Really trying to understand how Father's feeling.
How are feelings supposed to save our family?
Even though I'm originally from a different planet, I've come to feel at home here. So I kinda understand what Father is saying.
I know how to take care of the household.
I've been waiting for you, Ochō.
Well, that's an anime guy right there.
Officer? Ochō, do you know this guy?
Oh, we know each other well. I asked Ochō if she would negotiate with her father on our behalf. We were aware of Yasuburo's terrorist plans, but we wanted to avoid escalation. So we called on Ochō here to help us out. And she promised us that she could put a stop to this foolish little insurrection. But it turns out that she was mistaken.
You tried to stop it without even talking to Father first?
He's blinded by his idealism.
I'm sorry, Ochō, but if you're unable to get them under control, we're going to have to make life even rougher for the Asaburo clan. Why not come with us to help with our redevelopment initiative? It's all in the best interests of the planet, and I know that you care about its future.
This isn't the way to do this!
Oh.
Where did everybody go?
Most of them up and ran away. What you see is what's left. Bunch of cowards.
The thing is, I care about this planet, Father. And I want to protect it just as much as you. I want to put a stop to the Empire's oppression. And I want Ochō to come home too. So, Father, lend me your strength.
Come with me. You can confirm what's happening with your own eyes.
Sense it yourself, not with your scouter.
Hundreds of years ago now, there was a great warrior called a Jedi. He entrusted this treasured sword to our ancestor. Through his teachings, this ancestor was taught how to wield the blade. And
Aw, look at
techniques
that.
have been passed
It's like a
down for
crane.
generations. This ancient weapon represents the bond between parent and child in our family. Remember that even though we are not bound by blood, you and I share a strong connection. I am your father, and that bond cannot be broken. Now take it. Say you respectfully accept.
I respectfully accept.
This might be the end of our family, but I'm glad you're part of it.
Yeah, he ain't making it. Ooh, look at that moon thing back there. Nope, nope. Man. Oh, I love that. Using the umbrella as like a little like glider slash parachute. Dude, holy hell. Dude, 3-section staff.
This isn't how I wanted this to happen! I had to! You left me no choice! And I'll do what I must to protect our home!
Oh no! Father, are you okay? Say something!
It's no good.
Oh shit, now he's
I
got
just
no
lost
eyes.
my one good eye.
Oh.
I won't be able to see your faces. Lope, you have to do it. You have to stop your sister.
This has nothing to do with her! I'm your daughter! She's not even a part of this family!
If you truly believe that, then I failed you as a father. If you're together, we can protect our homeland.
You know I can't turn back now! It's too late!
Ah. Jeez.
Family sword! What are you doing with that? I'm the successor!
I passed it on to Lope. Inheritance has nothing to do with blood.
Don't be ridiculous! I won't allow it!
You and I are sisters. Why don't we go home? With the three of us together, we can rebuild this family.
Family!
Ah.
I'll bring you back. I won't give up.
God damn. Get fucked. I don't know how she's not dead, but that's it. You gonna run? You gonna run, you little bitch? Little punk?
With a little time.
We're gonna become a proper family.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it. I want to see more of that one. That one was sad. The animation there, like when they were fighting, was fire. So good. But then again, if any of you have seen Samurai Champloo or even Dead Man Wonderland, the fights are good. Really good. I like that. The perspective changes, the kinetic energy in all of the fights, the high level of detail in every frame was just so good. And again, I'm always I love the family dynamic kind of thing, especially when it goes like beyond bonds, because I consider most of my best friends, like, we're not blood related by any stretch of the imagination, but I do feel like they were family to me. So like, it's something like this, when you're raised in a family or taken into a family, it takes over. It becomes part of you. And that can transcend blood, that can transcend borders in a lot of ways, because Lop, as we learned, it wasn't even originally from this planet. It was brought in as like a slave crew here for the Empire. She didn't know her parents whatsoever, but another Force user. I like how they represented it too, in a way, like with that glimmer in her eye. And I like how they blended in like the traditional elements of Japanese culture into it as well, from like the ritual ceremony of passing over the sword, and even how some swords have like family mottos, or the kind of like a coat of arms in a way on the blade when it ignited, like, even though it's a lightsaber. And again, this is the creative leisure that they have with the property, with this Star Wars Visions thing, to do whatever they want with it. And like, I love seeing like the saber glow and then having the kanji across it. I want to know what it translates to though, but I like that. The sister man took a turn though. I will say, like, then again, we had 7 years of without context of what happened in between, but like, she flipped that switch real hard after her father lashed out against the Empire like that. And while I understand both sides of that. He doesn't want things to change. He sees the oppression of the Empire, but, you know, of course, fighting back is going to invite retaliation, and she's trying to avoid that. She's trying to appease that. She's trying to get them out of the gutter, because I guess she's trying to also rise out of this humbled farmer rural aspect that this colony has kind of been used to, into progress. So it's like the dangers of how much is too much. Like, at what point are you forsaking where you came from? Where's that line? I wonder, I don't know, did the father survive those wounds? I mean, it seemed like he was still kind of like trying to get up there at the end, but that could have just been like me interpreting the animation wrong. I don't know. I mean, from what we saw, he just kind of got another eye gone. So I have no idea how Ochō's alive after taking that sai and the lightsaber to the chest. Like, borderline mastectomy right there. So like, I don't know, unless she's wearing some like cortosis armor or something. No idea. Maybe Beskar, possibly. Don't know. I did like that they threw in a Dank Ferric in there. I like that. I thought this one was great. I loved it. Yeah, I don't know. The voice work was really good. The animation was top notch. That ending though, it just makes me want more. Damn it. If we get a season 2 of this stuff, I really hope we get some continuations, or maybe this is like, I've seen some people like pose this, like what if this is like a test to see maybe if they should work out a deal with one of these studios, and this is their way of being like, well, which one gets the best reception? And right now, like if I had to come down to choose, it's a really tough choice because I really, like, I know which ones I would be okay with severing the line on, and it's 2 and 6, like Toby one and the Rock Band one. I would definitely be okay leaving those where they are. Every other one, it would be a tough choice, I think. I'd have to think about it because right now they're all really fresh in my mind, and I would love to see continuations of all of them. I know we're getting a novel expanding on the Ronin. I just read the synopsis on it too, so it does kind of confirm a lot about that world of that setting and his origins. So in a way, it alludes to it at least. I won't say. I'll let you all figure that out. But anyway, I really like this world. I really like the setup for this. And yeah, what'd you guys think? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, if you want to see the full-length unedited reaction, that's on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access as well. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri Kurskov, and Margaret Grace. You can also join our Discord or follow me on socials. Links to all those are in the description of this video. But guys, that's it for this one. We got one more to go, and I will see you there. May the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.